Welcome back to our channel Respect Education. Now we see example 8.2, which is there in the page number 102 in class 9 NCERT textbook. Name of the chapter is motion. Now let us try to solve this given problem. See the question. The odometer of a car reads 2000 km at the start of a trip and 2400 km at the end of the trip. If the trip took 8 hours, calculate the average speed of the car in km h inverse and ms inverse, or we can say km h power minus 1 or and m into s power minus 1. So we need to find the answer in both the units. Now let us start solving this problem. First of all, here you see, what is this odometer? Odometer is a device which shows the distance travelled by the object. Here the object is car. So how far the car travelled, how long the car travelled. So it is not how long means time. So how far. So how far means how much distance travelled. That can be known to us just by observing the reading of the odometer. So here you see, let us find out these values. 2000 km, this is the beginning of the trip or starting of the trip, and this is the ending. So you can easily guess how far we travelled or how far the car travelled. See, initially it was 2000, finally it became 2400. See the here difference, that is 400. So 400 km is the distance travelled by the car. So let us start solving this problem. Here you see, we are asked to find average speed. As you know, the formula for speed is distance by time. The formula of average speed is total distance travelled by the object by time taken. So finally we keep in the mind that we need to find the total distance. Total distance in the sense, here the distance travelled by the car, not simply adding them. Right? So here in this case, let us write the distance travelled by the distance travelled by the car, whether you write by the car or not. The distance travelled is, here let us find 2400 minus 2000 gives us 400 km. This is the distance travelled by the car. Next, once again, average speed formula is total distance travelled, that is 400 is ready, by time taken. Here you see, time taken is 8 hours. So let us write it. The time taken is 8 hours. Now let us enter the question. Now the formula for the average speed formula is total distance travelled by time taken. Since it is average, we can even write total time taken also. Total time taken in this journey, to cover this journey. So here you see, already because of this formula only we made the things ready here. Distance is 400 km, time is 8 hours. Let us substitute those values. So this is 400 km divided by 8 hours. So let us divide here 400 with 8, that is 50. So on cancellation, 50 km per hour, or we can write it as, here the denominator in the hours is in the denominator, if we bring it to numerator, it becomes 50 km into h power minus 1. So that is what here we got the answer. Calculate the average speed of the car in km h inverse. It can also be said as kmph. Therefore 50 kmph, 50 km per hour. That is the average speed. Now here observe the question. We need to convert the same value into meter per second also. Here I would like to tell you a small thing which will be helpful for us while converting kilometer per hour to meter per second, or sometimes we will be asked to find meter per second to kilometer per hour. First I would like to tell you the conversion. See here, kilometer per hour to, we are converting into meter per second. Here let us see, 1 kilometer means how many meters? 1 kilometer means 1000 meters. So here I am writing 1 kilometer is 1000 meters divided by how 1 hour means how many seconds? Let us write it step by step. 1 hour is 60 minutes. 60 minutes. Each minute is again 60 seconds. So finally 1 kilometer is 1000 meters. 1 hour is 60 into 60 seconds. Let us see if there is any cancellation. Definitely yes. Cancel 0 and this 0, 0 and this 0. Now here let us cancel 6 and 10. So this is 2 5s are, here 2 3s are. What are the remaining values? Here in the numerator only 5 meters. So let us write 5 meters. And here 3 into this 6, which is not cancelled yet. So 3 6 are 18. 18. Here this seconds I am writing as it is. Clear? So here you can understand that 1 kilometer per hour is 5 by 18 meter per second. Now the same way, let us convert this value from this side to this side. Here you see, let us convert meter per second into kilometer per hour. Let us see that conversion also in at the same time. 1 meter per second will be 1 meter. Let us convert into kilometer. 1 meter is 1 by 1000 kilometer. It is 1 by 1000 kilometer. 1 second is 1 by 60 minutes, and each minute is again 1 by 60 hours. So 1 by 60 into 60 hours. Let us simplify this. Let us write 1 by 1000 as it is into, this can be taken reciprocal. So 60 into 60 comes up by 1. This is kmph or kilometer per hour. Kilometer per hour. Now here let us do cancellation. 0 0 0 0 cancel. Here let us cancel 6 and 10 with second table. 2 3s are, 2 5s are. That's all. Now here 3 6 are 18. This is 18 and 5 1 are 5 kilometer per hour. Is it clear? Now here 1 kilometer per hour is 5 by 18 meter per second, and 1 meter per second is 18 by 5 kilometer per hour. Here I would like to tell you a small trick to remember this one directly. Every time it will be difficult for us. Every time we take 1000 again by 60 into 60, again cancellation, simplification. That's why here let us keep a small trick in our mind to remember this. See, when we compare kilometer to meter, you just compare kilometer to meter. Here the required value meter is smaller than the kilometer. That's why remember, small value by big value. Here small value is 5. When we compare 18 with 5, 18 is bigger. So smaller by bigger will give us small units. Bigger by smaller will give us bigger units. Hope you are following me. I repeat. See, kilometer per hour. This is the bigger value. We want to convert into smaller value. As we need the smaller value, consider the smaller value first. 5 by 18. Here you see meter per second is the smaller than this kilometer per hour. Let us think the same from the answer side. As we need the bigger values, consider the bigger value first, 18 by 5. As we need the smaller value, consider the smaller value first, that is 5 by 18. Now here, let us apply this knowledge to solve the present problem. So, this is what it will give us some idea of the conversion. Now here, let us use this idea to solve the present problem. Here already we got 50 km per hour average speed. I am going to convert this into meter per second, right? Now here I am writing, therefore average speed of the car in kilometer per hour is 50 kilometer per hour. Per hour we can write h power minus 1 also, and the same value I am going to convert it to meter per second, and the same 50 kilometer per hour I would like to convert into meter per second. I told you already, this is here bigger value. As we need the smaller value, let us take the small value first and then bigger value. Here, if this is small, you can take small value, that is 5. So here let us do cancellation. Both will go with second table. This is 2 9s are 2 25s are. So here we got 25 into 5 is 125 divided by 9 meter per second. Let us bring the second to the numerator. It will become m into s power minus 1. So let us simplify this. It is 9 1s are 9. So here 3 is that means 35. 9 3s are 27. 8 is there. Point means again 80. 80 means around 9. Here it is 9 1s are 9, 35. 9 3s are 27. So 80. So it is 9 8s are 72. Again 80 will come. Again 9 8s are 72. So 80 it goes on coming. So let us round up this value up to after 1 decimal. Since the next number is more than 5, so let us conclude this answer as 13 point. This 8 becomes 9 because the next value is more than 5. 8 becomes 9. 13.9 m into s power minus 1. This is the answer, which this is what converting 50 km per hour into meter per second. So here finally let us conclude that the average speed of the car in kmph is 50 kmph, in meter per second is 13.9 meter per second. So here both the answers are correct. Now with this problem, that is example 8.2 gets completed. If you feel this video is helpful to you, please like, share and subscribe our channel, and please do not forget to press the bell button so that you will get the notifications from our channel. Thank you very much.